Hello everyone, my name is Shireen and welcome back to another tier list video. Today I am going to go through the Behemoths in Dauntless all the way up to the Chronivore. This has all of the Behemoths all the way up to the Chronivore, as you can see right here, and I will leave a link in the description down below so you can actually complete this tier list yourself if you want to as well. First of all, we have Agaras. I absolutely love Agaras. It was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. I love the design of it, like the huge tree and the vine arm and the pummel arm, or the bludgeon arm, sorry. I love all the abilities it has. I love obviously the legendary weapon abilities, how you can revive all players around you, or heal them if they're not down as well, which is absolutely incredible. I love the fact that you break the what's it called, the aggro spores. I think you break the spores. It gives you a eighth event, and then you can just like hammer away at aggros from on top. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna put this in S. Boreas is another one of my favorite behemoths. It is sometimes a bit buggy to dodge Boreas, especially when he does a spinning jump and it lands on the ground. That can be annoying, but I think yeah, I like Boreas. I think it does need a new variation though. I think Boreas is a kind of tired behemoth. It definitely needs a new variation, maybe even like a deep frost version of Boreas. But yeah, I think it definitely does need a new variation. I'm gonna put this one on S as well. Charog. Oh boy. See, this is the thing, right? Like, when I first started playing Dauntless, Charog was one of my favorite behemoths to defeat because I would just go in with like Hellion, Embermane, and Charog armor, which means I was basically fireproof and could do a lot of damage. But since I've gone past mastery level, I think it's like 20 or something like that, Charog is a pain in my backside. I hate the charging. I hate the way it like spins around in headbutts. I hate the headbutt charge. Um, the armor is good though. The design of the behemoth itself is great. I just hate the moveset, so I'm gonna put this on C. I don't hate it, but I don't like playing it. Deep Frost Embermane, absolutely love this design. And I do love the variations of the behemoth. I'm gonna put this on S actually as well. Yeah, I really do like this variation of the Embermane. I think the Embermane, the original Embermane here, was getting a little bit tired. It is really easy to interrupt. It's easy to defeat. It's one of the easiest behemoths in the game. So I think I'm gonna put this on S as well, just because it's so easy. It's so easy to defeat. Embermane. Alright, so Deep Frost NASA. Variation is good. I do like the spinning tail with the huge snowball it throws. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the ability is, but when it throws the ball, it like makes ice on the ground and then it slows you down as well. It's kind of annoying. But I think I'm gonna put it on B. I don't hate it, but it's actually a really good variation again. Deep Frost Skarn, kind of like the Charog. Like I love Skarn. Obviously, again, it's easy behemoths to defeat, especially if you're using shock weapons. Absolutely incredible power and part damage. Easy to stagger, easy to interrupt. But I don't like the Deep Frost Skarn. Basically, because of the same reason as the Charog, because of that headbutt interrupt. It is so hard to interrupt that headbutt charge thing that it does. Put on B or C. Yeah, I'll put it on B as I don't hate it. Drask. Basically, they keep saying that they fixed the hitbox. Basically, when Drask rotates and spins around, it's only supposed to hit you with its tail. But every single time it spins around, we always get hit by the head. They tried to fix it so many times and it just hasn't worked. And I feel kind of sorry for the developers because they've tried to fix it. I do love that there's like 3 variations of the Drask. They all have different abilities. They're all very unique. So I think I'm going to put this on B as well. Now I'm going to put this on A because I love the weapon. Is it mod or no? It's not a weapon mod. The ability to get extra head damage with Drask weapons, especially the axe. Absolutely incredible. It's very easy to stagger as well with that one. Nasher, I'm going to put it here again. Wait, is that Flameborn? Wait, let me see. Is that Flameborn Nasher or is that normal Nasher? I can't tell. Oh yes, Flameborn Nasher. I don't like Flameborn Nasher. I'm not gonna lie about it. I don't like it at all. I really don't. Uh, the fact that it can spin around, hit you with a tail, and then set you on fire just seems kind of annoying. The fireballs that it, launches down through the air is pretty easy to dodge, but overall I just don't like it. So I'm gonna put this on C as well. Let's get the normal Nasher on C as well, I think. Yep. Killshot, Flameborn Killshot. I don't really have any complaints about it. If anything, the complaint I would have is the explosive kill shots, but that's my fault for not dodging in time. So I'm gonna put it on A. I think it's a really good, I think it's a really good design behemoth. Yeah, obviously as well. I love the kill shot. I'm going to put this on A as well. Love the kill shot armor. Love the kill shot weapons as well. Huge break damage. Break part damage. Huge wound damage. Love the savagery cells. So I'm going to definitely put that on. You already know. If you've been watching my videos for like the last year, you already know where I'm putting Rizakiri. Flameball Rizakiri. You know I'm putting it on D. I hate Rizakiri. I don't care. Rizakiri, actually, you know what? I'm going to put normal Rizakiri on C, and I'll explain why now. Basically, every time I go against normal Rizakiri, it's like, okay, yeah, I have one round where I'm like, I don't get downed, I don't take too much damage, and it goes great. And literally the next 3 times I do it, I get downed and slapped, and it's like, I don't understand why. Flameball Rizakiri is even worse. Like the fire projectiles, the fire balls, it just, it really is annoying. Rizakiri weapons. I think that's the one that gives you a chance to double hit, right? I think the axes and stuff. Very good. I haven't actually tried Rizakiri weapons with Chronoball weapons, so I can't really judge that. But yeah, I hate Rizakiri. Like the only reason I'm putting this Rizakiri here is literally because I can solo it sometimes, and I can do it without getting downed. But Hellion I'm putting on D. It's basically just a fire version of Pangar, and it's really annoying. All that lava is annoying. Um, it's a bit better now because I think they've added the ability where if you do a certain amount of damage, you get the molten cells, which give you fireproof. But it's just so annoying. Like I think that's the main complaint about Hellion is that the amount of lava it produces, and you don't actually have a lot of time to attack it. It does take a while to stagger it as well. I may be wrong, but every single time I'm trying to do it, that's the issue I have. The armor is good though. That's the one thing I do like. The armor is good, the molten armor, but hardly anyone uses the molten armor anymore. You could. The head is good as well because it gives you Rage Hunter, but I don't know. Design. I do like the design actually. I do like the armor design too. So should I put it on C? Actually, no. I'm gonna put this on C. I'm gonna put Nasha down here. I think I don't like those two. Okay. Karabakh. I don't really have any complaints about Karabakh. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Um, I do like the armor designs. The armor designs are really cool. It basically makes you look like a huge beetle. Pretty easy to interrupt. The timings can be a bit dodgy, but apart from that, I think there's a round Behemoth. So I'm gonna put this on B, just midway between. Koshai, I have again no complaints about it. I do love the armor. I don't use the armor very much. I mainly just use the weapons to combine the sharpness cells. I think I'm going to put this on B again because I don't hate it, I don't love it, but it's kind of in between. Malkarian, absolutely love Malkarian. The special ability of the weapons to teleport towards Behemoths and do massive damage is absolutely amazing. I love the Malkarian fight. It's so much fun. Like the shock escalation is so much fun. It really is. And yeah, I love the design of it as well. I love the way it moves. Yeah, and the armor looks cool. Well, actually, I have one complaint about the armor, and that's the helmet, because it makes Malkarian look like a snake. Like that's, what? That's one of my pet peeves in Dauntless when they make the armor, but they don't make it look like the Behemoth. But I will. It is a lot of fun, so I'll put it on S. Absolutely love it. Nizaga, oh man, it's like the Drask. It's got a really good design. It's very similar to Killshot. But the one complaint again with Nizaga is the interrupt window. Oh my goodness, this is another behemoth that they've tried. The developers have tried so hard to improve this behemoth. 5 out of 10 times, you'll interrupt Nizaga when it's doing its like speeding slide, and you'll interrupt it. And then the other 5 times, it just won't work. You'll put Earthcurse Shield up, you'll do the Aether Strikers, you'll interrupt with the Axe, the Warpipe. It just doesn't work. The developers have tried to fix it in so many of the patches that it just doesn't work for some reason. So it can be annoying, but if you know how to dodge the shock balls, if you have a Warpipe, you can just literally just hit them out the way. Yeah, there's nothing really special. I don't think I've ever used Nizaga armor or weapons, to be honest. I think I put it on C just because it's kind of boring. Except for getting shocked every 5 seconds. That's really, yeah, there's nothing really to it. Alright, Pangar. Oh boy. I kind of feel like Pangar's like Boreas, where it really needs another variation. I mean, you could argue that Hellion is the variation because they're basically twins. They're basically opposites of each other. Like Pangar is the frost version of Hellion, and Hellion is the flame version of Pangar. It's easy to defeat. The stomps are really annoying. Sometimes it's kind of buggy to dodge the stomps. The Pangar weapon is by far one of the best weapons in the game, though. That ice ball that it generates, you use that with a Urska Warpike, it just does like 2,000 to 10,000 worth of wound damage and part damage. It's absolutely incredible. The Pangar armor is actually really good because it gives you overpower as well. But it's just the design that I hate. So I think this is a tough one. I'm debating between A and B. I'm gonna put on. Oh yeah, I'll put on A actually. Ristalker, absolutely love Ristalker. Just hands down one of the best behemoths in the game. Yeah, I think that Ristalker is one of the best designed behemoths in the game. By far the best designed behemoth. I love the umbral portals. I love that it teleports you into a different area. It disorientates you, and it's a little thing, but the way that when the Slayers get teleported, I love the way that the Slayers look left and right and try and like understand where they are. I really love that detail. Really easy. It's not easy to interrupt, but once you understand how to interrupt it, it's pretty easy to interrupt. I love that it's a combination between a cat and a bat. Color combinations. I love all of the weapons, especially in the combination with Thrax weapons. I love the armor. I literally have no complaints about Ristock whatsoever. It's really fun. Umbral Drask. Yeah, I like the design of it. I like the movements of it, but the headbutts are just annoying, I think. B, just because of the headbutt. There is no armor for this variation of the Behemoth, so there's no weapons, no armor, nothing like that, so I guess it's just like so. But it is really good. It's a good addition to the game. Umbral Koshai. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Koshai on A because it does have the Umbral Koshai Aether Striker transmog and the Umbral Koshai helmet transmog from, I can't remember what quest it is, but I think it's not a quest, it's a what they called, not quest, they're not bounty, that thing that you get from that NPC in Ramsgate that I don't like, the Oz, that's it, you get from Oz. Basically you get the quest from Oz and you can unlock those. So that is why I'm going to put it on A, because actually, you know what, I'm going to put it on S. Yeah, I'm going to put it on S actually, yeah. I really do like I love the transmorgs. There isn't any weapons for it specifically, but I just genuinely love, like Restore, love the design of it. Very well implemented into the game as well. And I'm going to put Umbral Nizaga on B. Similar situation, it's awkward to interrupt sometimes. Sometimes the interrupt doesn't work. I do love the portals and the slide. There aren't any weapons for it. There's not any armor for it actually. There's no transmorgs for it whatsoever. So I think that's why I'm going to put it in B. Alright, Shrek. Like Embermane, it's so easy, dude. Shrek just gets battered. It's so easy to interrupt, easy to defeat, basically. It's just so easy. Actually, you know what? I might put on A. Simply because of the weapons and stuff. The lantern's really good because it gives you speed, movement speed and attack speed. But no one really uses Shrike weapons, do they? The armor looks good, but you don't really use it. So I think, yeah, A. It would be on S if it had better weapons. Yeah, Shroud. Yep, just like just like these two, just very well implemented in the game. Really good design. I love the blindness it gives you. I actually do enjoy that, to be honest. There's been a lot of funny moments that I've had with, with Shroud. It is a tough behemoth to learn how to defeat, though. It is just, but it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be a really tough behemoth. I love the design of it. I really do like the armor, actually. The Shroud armor is really nice. I love the hood, especially. The hood's really nice. Weapons, I don't think the weapons are really good, actually. I don't think I've ever used Shroud weapons. Maybe like once, just to see what they're like. Um, Yeah, I should. Oh man, the weapons are letting it down. Yeah, Skarn, good. Easy behemoth to defeat, easy to interrupt, easy to stagger. Um, Armor's really good. That tough cell is amazing. I don't think I've ever used Skarn weapons. Skarn is easy to defeat, but it's not really fun to defeat. Like these ones on S are really fun to defeat. They're fun to go up against. They're fun to solo and stuff like that. But Skarn isn't really fun, so that's why I'm gonna put Skarn on A. Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce this one. Skarev. The armor's really good. I think the armor gives you Iceborne. Well, it used to give you Iceborne. I think it gives you some adrenaline. B, I think. Actually, yeah, put it on B. It's not. Again, it's not really fun. It's not a really fun behemoth. I don't hate it, but I don't love it at all. I'm gonna put Spore Struck Charog on D. I just hate it. I do. I do. There is not one single thing. The only thing I like about the Spore Struck Charog is the design of it. That's literally the only thing I like. The fact that it's got the agaric spores on it. That's the only reason I like it. I hate the poison mechanic, especially with the developers taking away the poison tonics. Absolutely terrible behemoth to defeat. So I'm just gonna leave it at that there. Spore Struck Embermane. I mean, that's the thing. I explained this in one of the comments on my videos that if you look into the lore of the Spore Struck behemoths, they're supposed to be crazy because the agaric spores have driven them crazy, which is why it's so hard to interrupt them and so hard to defeat them. If you miss the interrupt, it just they just bulldoze you out of the way, regardless if you're soloing or in escalation and stuff like that. So I think I don't know what I like the idea of a Spore Struck Embermane and the idea of a Spore Struck Behemoth is good, but I just feel like the implementation of it was kind of poor, especially with them taking away the poison tonics. You know what? I always forget the name of the behemoth. I don't use the armor, but I do like the design of the armor. The weapons are so-so. The fight is fun though, so I'm gonna put it on B. Nothing. I don't have any hate against it, but I don't love it at the same time. Chronivore. I think you know what? I'm gonna put a Chronivore on S because it's fun. Like it's really fun to defeat Chronivore. I think. Yeah. I really do enjoy defeating Chronivore. I mean, it can be annoying, but once you've done it a few times, it can be fun. You know, dodging all the weird levitation stuff. Interrupting is really hard though. Interrupting the Chronivore is so hard. I've only managed to do it a few times. I don't like the Chronivore armor whatsoever. It's completely gold. There's no purple in it. There's no pink in it. The Chronivore helmet doesn't even look anything like the Chronivore. And that weird bit at the front and the back, it looks like all I'm gonna say is that the Chronivore armor, it looks very inappropriate. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It's fun to defeat. It's hard, but it's fun. It's a challenge, and I love a challenge. So Thrax again on S 100%. Absolutely love Thrax. It's a fun behemoth to defeat. Love interrupting it. I like you know the one thing I really do love about Trask. I love the fact that it laughs at us when we defeat it. I actually do like that part of it. It's just funny. Like you're trying to defeat this thing and it's laughing at you, like mocking you. Like really, you're gonna try and defeat me, kind of thing. I really do like the Chronivore. Not the Chronivore, the Thrax. I really do like it. Togedero again, absolutely amazing as well. I'm gonna put that on S as well. Definitely one of the best behemoths in the game. Some of the best legendary weapons. Just the whole, setting the beams on fire, smashing on the ground. The thing as well, like the Chronivore, I like how tough the Togedero boss fight is. I really genuinely like how tough it is. Really enjoy defeating Togedero. And last two, Urska. You know what? I'm gonna put Urska on S as well. Great implementation. Love the legendary abilities like the shield. Love the combination, as I said before, the combination of Pangar Warpike and Urska Warpike. Just incredible amounts of damage. I don't like the armor, but I can kind of get over that because I don't use it because I don't like it. So I can get over the armor, but yeah. And I didn't mention that for Thrax. The Thrax armor is really nice as well. Valimir is one of those behemoths where I actually like it. The more I defeat, the more I see Valimir in game, the more I like it. The armor's really nice as well. So yeah, I think that's my full list. The ones I don't like, I really don't like basically hate, are the ones that are not fun to play, just destroy me no matter what I do. The ones in S are just a lot of fun to play. Love the implementation, great armor sets, great weapon sets and stuff like that. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.